Rome by Low. Off of the most recent Low record called Double Negative. Easily one of my favorites of the year. Justin Vernon's April Base Studios over in Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Oh, grapes.
Oh, we got the new Low record.
We got the new Low record in Eau Claire. And it sounds like it's not, the whole record isn't quite as loud as that. It's most of it is reeled in and creepy and listen to my guitar tone. But that's my favorite loud song that's on the album. For sure.
They went and reinvented themselves again.
They did it again. They did it again. And got Best New Music by Pitchfork for first time since 19.
They're not doing indie rock.
Yeah, they're not.
They're not that boring indie rock band.
They're not that slow core band anymore.
Like certain people we were talking about.
Slow core.
It's so slow. So slow. But yeah, I love that record. I love that tune. Let's turn this thing out before they take us out or something like that. I don't know. All the lyrics on there are great. Alan Sparhawk.
It all feels very apocalyptic.
Yes. The whole album is extremely apocalyptic.
Fitting.
And Alan Sparhawk and Mimi Parker, who are spouses of one another, they sing like she sings lead, he sings lead, and then there's a couple songs where they sing like the exact same thing. But I really like that dynamic they have where he's kind of like way up there, but it's her voice that like gives it this huge like ground below, especially during the chorus. Like perfect. I love it when they sing together. It really, really works out on the rest of the record. And louder than anything they've put out since Great Destroyer.
Great Destroyer, yeah,
right.
When I Go Deaf, that was a jammer.
So Jason and I are from Illinois, but Illy and Tom, you guys are Minnesotans from originally. Have you always what's it like to grow up in the same state as Low? Because I didn't really get around to them for a while.
I saw Low play in 2007. Low played a free concert on the very small lawn area of the Wiseman on the east bank of the U of M campus, right under the Washington Avenue Bridge. And I had never been to the U of M campus before, and my mom drove me and like just dropped me off and then just like parked and just like read a book in her car as I just like watched Low play for free like at sunset. And I was like, had never seen the Wiseman before, and which is so weird because I ended up going to the U of M. Yeah. So that was my first time ever on campus of the college that I went to, and I just saw Low play. And I remember for their encore, and this is apparently a thing that they like occasionally or maybe usually do. They were like, "What should we play for the encore?" And people just started shouting stuff out, and I shouted "Dinosaur Act," and then they played "Dinosaur Act" from Things We Lost in the Fire.
Okay.
And I was like, "Dang,
cool!"
That was, and I was like under 18 at that point, so I hadn't even been. That was like my maybe fourth concert I'd ever been to.
Like I know that. That's like when Yola Tango were like, "What should we play?"
The same thing, yeah.
All the super drunk 40-year-olds say a bunch of songs that no one wants to hear. Yeah. I've only seen a natural encore at a Yola Tango show and at a Low show.
Yeah, like a real encore. Yeah.
Yeah, they did a natural one on the Ones and Sixes tour. They did "When I Go Deaf" for a single song.
Yes, that song live is so good when they step on it and he's really screaming. Like that was back then. Like when I was in high school, it's like someone being local meant so. I mean, it still is so cool when there's like a great local act. But at the time, it was like, wait, you could be a good musician and be from like the place that I'm from. That was like inspiring,
especially in high school. That meant a lot.
Yeah, that was like maybe I should keep playing guitar. Maybe I could write songs.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And I mean, Sparhawk's guitar playing is incredible. The guitar solo on the song we just heard, Rome, it's muted. It's not like super high in the mix, but it's just I don't know how he wrangles his distorted tones so well on that track. It's something I didn't notice until like the third or fourth time I'd heard that song.
Yeah. Something about the J-Vern processing, right?
Yeah.
He put on that 33 God filter.
And warp some Lonnie Holly vocals.
Wasn't even a guitar. It was
Yeah.
just Lonnie Holly.
Right. Well, Sparhawk has this really, really cool dual amp setup, and I want to say like a totally different signal goes to each amp, and I don't know how he pulls it off, but it's great. And it's good for a record like Double Negative because it's mostly electronic, and then eventually it's just these hints of this amazing guitar tone just come through, but they're not immediately noticeable. He's not trying to like shove his pedal board into your face, and I mean, not that he ever has, but it's really, really refreshing to hear someone that's so good at guitar just use it only when it's needed on a mostly electronic record. So Double Negative, one of the cooler records to come out recently. Ilya, what's going on?
I don't know. I got an interesting track.
All right,
if you're up for it.
I'm up for it.
Yeah, there's a new Bardo Pond album. It's awesome.
Which what's it called now?
It's called Volume 8.
Okay, it's not their 8th, is it?
No,
not that old.
It's just called Volume 8. I don't know why, but
twice Volume 4, Sabbath.
Yeah,
right? Double.
Yeah, it's double Sabbath.
It was the double Sabbath.
If there was something twice as good as Volume 4, I
would take 10 copies of it.
I'd probably lose my mind. But anyway, Bardo Pond are like psychedelic rock heroes. I like so many other bands.
They're like, they're called psychedelic rock, but it's a bit more like doom metal crossover.
Yeah, they're heavy. They're noisy and they have a big sound. A lot of distortion.
Mm-hmm. And the new Bardo Pond album is no different than that. It's terrific. I love listening to it. I've given it a lot of hours this year.
I'm eager to check it out because I didn't hear about this band until a few months ago. It was their Peace on Venus record, which I thought was really, really good. So I'm excited to hear the new stuff.
Yeah. So the track I had in mind was the first track. I think it's the first track. It's called Kailash.
All right. Yeah. Let's do it. Bardo Pond, new music celebrating the third quarter of 2008 here on New Like Whatever. I'm your host, Michael Sears. Thank you guys for coming in and helping me out with this brand new stuff from Bardo Pond. Stick around.